we will talk about the introduction to Eurodollars. This is a catalog of what we will mainly talk about. So Eurodollar is a interest rates based contract, which are US dollars that are used outside the US banking system. And it is not related with geographic locations, and it is not the same thing with euro. Eurodollar is used by a variety of users based on 3 months LIBOR rates. The next topic is IMM, which refers to International Monetary Market. Eurodollar is one of the monetary market instruments which does not pay periodic interest payments and has a maturity of less than 366 days. The IMM index is calculated as 100 minus the yield rate. The settlement process of the Eurodollar. Eurodollar is cash settled, and which counterparties will be credited the difference in cash when there's a profit. But when there's a loss, their account will be debited. The final settlement price will be calculated by subtracting the 3 months LIBOR rate from 100. The next one is an important topic, which is BPV. BPV means basis point value. A basis point is a measurement used in finance to describe the percentage change in the value or rate of a financial instrument. And we all know that 1 basis point is 0.01 percentage. In Eurodollar, basis point refers to changes in the short-term interest rate. Basis point value, also known as DV01, represents the change in the value of an asset due to a 0.01% change in the yield. So let's say if the value of the Eurodollar futures contract moves by 1 basis point, it would equal to a $25 movement in the contract value. But how to calculate the basis point value? It can be calculated as the face value times number of days divided by 360 times the 0.01%. And as I mentioned before, the IMM price index is equal to 100 minus Eurodollar rate. The most important thing here is interest rate prices move inversely with interest rate yields, which means as interest rate goes up, the price will go down, and vice versa. Convexity bias. Convexity bias appears in short-term interest rate instruments because of the differences in the futures and the over-the-counter market. The Eurodollar futures rate moves up and down. The payoff of the Eurodollar futures contract remains the same. But for FRA agreements, there's a convex payoff. And since many over-the-counter have migrated to central counterparty cleaning models such as exchanges, the margining similarities have contributed to decline in the convexity bias. The last one is Eurodollar versus FRA. FRA refers to forward rate agreement, which is a forward contract on interest rates. And the Eurodollar is a future contracts. So this is the difference between them. And both of them are cash settled, but FRA is customized contract. And both of them are dominated by US dollar contracts, but FRA is used mostly by money center banks, while Eurodollar has a variety of users. But Eurodollar futures should price at levels that reflect the rates in the FRA market and the yield curve too. Let's say if Eurodollar futures did not reflect the rate of the FRA, there will be an opportunity, there will be an arbitrage opportunity. But why Eurodollar should reflect the rates of the FRA? Because there is a possibility that market participants may pursue arbitrage opportunities when price become misaligned. And if the difference between implied yields in the FRA market and the Eurodollar markets are large enough, there will be an arbitrage opportunity too. So this is all the information for the Eurodollar. Hope this can help you. Thank you.